What's up, homies? This is Jokesta back at you with a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 weapons for the season, but before we get into it, make sure to leave a like and shout out to Signal as well for helping us out with the list and the gunsmith. There's a few changes in some gunsmith that I've noticed, so let's get right into the top number 10. We have the M13. Now, there was other choices, but I went with the M13. I feel like the M13 deserves to be at the top. It's a very solid gun. There's a lot of good skins out there for it. And yeah, I'm currently using the mythic version of the M13, but still, this is the build for it and the code up on the top left. So yeah, let's get right into the top number 9. Coming up at number 9, we have the UL736. This is the build for it, and honestly, I've seen people rock the UL. It's so annoying and broken. I definitely recommend it, and this is the best weapon to abuse in search and destroy too. So if you guys play search and destroy, try this out. Hold a spot, like if you're on A site or B site, just hold it down with this thing. You're gonna be lasering everybody down, and it's annoying. It's so annoying to die to somebody using the UL. So that is number 9 on the list. Moving on to 8. Top number 8 on the list is the HVK 30. You know, I used to use a different build, but I switched it up a little bit. This is the build that I would be using for, you know, multiplayer games. The thing is, it just runs out of bullets really quick. That's why I don't really use it as much. But if I was just to go for kills after kills and reloading every time, that would probably be the best for that. But yeah, this is the build for the HVK. Moving on to the next on the list. Coming up at number 7 on the list is the fennec, and surprisingly, it's very popular in search and destroy. I've seen it a lot. People like to rush with this thing, and it's pretty good. It's pretty broken. But other than that, like, this is a different build. I used to have something else, but now I switched it to this. I don't know, there's something different, and you know, the Signals team, they said something about like some changes, so I was like, okay, this is something new. This build used to be popular back in like season 4 or 3. Top number 6 is the Hoger 26, and I'm not surprised. It's been up there for a couple seasons now. The gunsmiths have been the same, so nothing really changed. A lot of people still use it, but I don't see them in search and destroy. I have played respawns. There's a lot of people that use the Hoger, which was kind of surprising. Other than that, yeah, top number 6, the Hoger is pretty good up there. If you guys want to keep rocking it, this is the build to use. Coming up at number 5, we have the LK24. Now, it was supposed to be the Krig 6 or the Kilo 141, but I decided you could use the LK24. So this is the build to use, but if you do want to see those other builds, they're my previous season build. The same thing. They're honestly the same list, actually. So I'm actually surprised about that. I kind of wish there was some changes, but coming up at number 4 is the CBR. Yes, it's still up there. A lot of people are kind of upset about that, but yeah, it's still pretty OP. And everyone's playing with the CBR. It is annoying, but it's not the best gun. A lot of people use it because it's easy to use and it's super comfortable. The movements is great. Everything's balanced with the CBR, so I get it, and that's why I put it up on this list. Coming up at number 3, we have the FR1. Surprisingly, this is the best assault rifle on this list. I played with the FR1 a couple times in rank, and I was surprised how well I was able to do with it. So I recommend you guys to try it out. If you are out there thinking about trying a really good assault rifle, the FR1 is the best choice. I feel like I'm John Wick, you know, that guy that was selling the weapons to John Wick. It was like, it's this good. That's exactly how I feel right now. This is what I'm talking about, and I'm telling you, this is the top of the line, top 3 on the list. So coming up at number 2 on the list is the Razorback. I don't see anybody using it, but it's so broken. I don't know why nobody's trying it out. Maybe it's not easy to control, or maybe the movements or something about it. I'm surprised that the Razorback hasn't been used as much in rank matches, but I still believe it's one of those best guns out there. It's underrated. Not a lot of people use them because of the perk. Nobody wants to grind the perk. Everyone just wants to see how it's like, and if they like it, then they'll go for it, but you gotta get the perk. This is the most important part. It's hard to get, but I did it for my account, and I was like, it's worth it. Moving on to top number 1, we have the SKS. I'm not surprised. It's one of the best guns. There's actually the SKS or the XPR. Now, XPR, I played a little bit with it, and I played with Korshka, and I was like, dude, the XPR is far better. If you were to play tactically and smart with the XPR, you would dominate. Literally all the time, you would dominate. If you're hard scoping, playing back, and you're playing smart, XPR is the way. The SKS is also very powerful. Like, I've played aggressively with the SKS, and I played passively with the SKS, and I was surprised that I was able to have my distance and up close and far away. So yeah, these two guns are pretty much the best. And that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, slap a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.